Hi, everybody. So, my sister-in-law told me that when I shoot my videos, I need to quit looking away from the camera. And it's difficult because when I'm recording a video, there's always something around that's distracting me, or I'm looking at someone. So, Angela, I will do my best to start looking into the camera more. And those of you that are wondering, Ryan's not present today, but don't worry, he will be on next week. Let's talk about something that I have not thought about talking about until recently. Some of my really good friends at the gym had told me that I needed to look at being an accountability coach. And I looked at Susan and BJ and kind of laughed, because Susan and BJ are also getting on to me for never pursuing my passion for counseling. This is as close as we're going to get to counseling, guys, in the next several years. And I've thought about this for a while, and I've talked to people in Arkansas. I've talked to several other friends and family members, and I have thought about, well, what if that one person comes to me one day and says, hey, can you tell me everything there is to know about weight loss surgery? Can you tell me the good, the bad? Can you tell me what people don't talk about? What scared you? What were your fears? And very recently, I had a very close family friend come to me and ask me those very questions. I want you to tell me what you've never talked about. I want you to tell me the good, the bad. I want you to tell me what I'm up against. How was your pain? And it's very difficult for me to talk about complications and talk about problems because I didn't have any. So I want to talk about evolving into an accountability coach for someone that is serious about weight loss surgery and they want to know what to do. Not the scale, not the surgery, accountability. And this is something that I even do with my close friends. We hold each other accountable, my gym friends. And I say gym friends because I feel like that's all I know them at is the gym. Well, it's not. We hang out, we do things. We are more than just gym friends. We're family. Because, like I said, I do get messages all the time asking, should I do the surgery? Am I really ready? What should I expect? Here is the truth. Most people don't need more information. They need someone to walk beside them. Someone that will be there from start to finish. Why does this matter? Well, before my surgery, I'll be the first to tell you, and I have told you, I thought surgery was going to fix everything. But what I learned, sometimes I did learn the hard way, that surgery doesn't change your habits, your mindset, or your relationship with food. That's where accountability comes in. What an accountability coach does. An accountability coach isn't a surgeon. They're not a therapist. Well, maybe I'll make an exception. They're not here to sell you on anything. Now, I will sell you on Roller Weight Loss and Advanced Surgery in Fayetteville, Arkansas. I will tell you that is the best place to go. I don't give a rip about there being a new center of excellence that may be low squirrel, that may be closer to home, because I thought someone was about to pull into the parking lot and hit me. Idiot. Anyways, yes, Roller Weight Loss is the premier center of excellence that I'm going to suggest that you go to. However, I know that there is a new center of excellence in New Orleans, Louisiana, Oxnard, that people go to now, but I'm not going to recommend you to go there. I want you to go to the best that I went to. Also, someone who's been through it from day one, someone who answers the questions that you're afraid to ask out loud. I'm not afraid to answer those questions, guys. Someone who helps you prepare for the life after surgery, not just the procedure. What can I help with? I'll say it. If you're thinking about weight loss surgery, here's where accountability really looks like. Helping you understand what life will realistically look like. I think I've done a very good job these last few months, and even before the last couple of months when I decided to create this YouTube channel. I think I do a good job of talking about my life, just whether it be on social media and posting a before and after picture, just talking to people. And what's up, guys, with this 10-year challenge, the 2016 to 2026 picture? Someone asked me, well, Michael, are you going to jump on the trend? Well, Michael's not trendy unless it's fashion. But I think y'all are getting tired of seeing the before and after pictures of me. 2016. Oh, I was told that I shouldn't be talking about losing over 300 pounds anymore either. I shouldn't be talking about how cold it is outside. Didn't think I'd remember, did you, Ryan? But laugh because I said, no, I'm not going to post any more of those. But getting back on topic, learning consistency instead of chasing motivation, navigating food, movement, triggers, routines, holding you accountable when excuses feel louder than a goal, reminding yourself, and I have to remind myself of this as well sometimes, why you started when things get uncomfortable. This is not about perfection. This is about ownership, guys. What accountability is not, I want to be very clear. Accountability is not pressure. It's not judgment. It's definitely not a quick fix. No one can want this more than you. I can't want this more than you. You have to want this more than me. Accountability just makes sure you don't disappear when things get hard. Don't go cold. Don't go quiet. Don't go into a corner and just hide. The hard truth, weight loss surgery, and this is something that a lot of people forget. Weight loss surgery is a tool. It's a powerful one, but it will only work if you're ready to show up every day for it. There will be moments when motivation disappears. And in nearly 7 years, there have been moments where motivation for me did disappear. And I quickly regrouped, refocused, talked about it, sought guidance, got back to the basics, and when old habits try to sneak back in, where the scale doesn't move and your frustration gets loud. And in those moments, accountability is what keeps you from quitting. Why do I care about this? I didn't just lose the weight, guys. I gained discipline, confidence, a new relationship with myself. And I wish someone had told me earlier that surgery doesn't create change, commitment does. I have been committed since day one to losing the weight. And I think it's safe to say that I've done a pretty good job at maintaining that weight loss and keeping the weight off. Have I gained? Have I lost? Have I gained? Absolutely. Tell me one person that had weight loss surgery hasn't. But I'm committed to keeping it off and living a happier and a healthier lifestyle. Who this is for? Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. If you're considering weight loss surgery, this is for you. If you're early in the process of just wanting to talk, this is for you. Have you had a post-op, feeling lost, or stuck between knowing what to do and actually doing it? This conversation is for you. You don't need permission to change your life. You don't need anyone else's approval. What you need is honesty, support, and accountability. So guys, it's time for me to sign off for now. But I will say, weight loss didn't change my life. Accountability did. Surgery was just the tool. So if this resonated with you, drop a comment, send me a message, or share this for someone who needs to hear it. As always, stay consistent, stay accountable, and I'll see you in the next Snack and Chat. Have a good one.